Alright, so finished up the John boat here. As you can see, we made a lot of modifications and additions. Added new seats, new carpets, organizers, GPS finder. Put some lights down here at the bottom and the side there. I'll take you around. As you can see, we have our anchor, night lights, right? Trolling motor, and Coda. This is ropes to help us tow in and out of the water. Fishing rod, net. In here we have the battery, first aid. Gotta have your first aid. And an air space there. I think I'm going to use that to put a converter of some kind. And then again, we got the lights. We have the rotating chairs. Fall down. Strap. Identical chairs. Both function the same way. Got those at Walmart, I believe. Was it Walmart or Amazon? It's one of those two. And then these are cool. I wanted to put them here, but I just put the lights too close together. So the storage bag was a little bit too wide. So they're here. Essentially, you open them up. It's double-sided tape. You can see it there. Put all your stuff, cell phone keys, maybe lotion, sunblock, bug protector, something like that. I should put on some now. And then these are the straps for when we're carrying the rods out. You see we have one here and another one here. I wanted to go with the Velcro. I saw someone else have one with the Velcro. It's pretty convenient. I was just not patient, and so I saw these and I just picked these up. Again, just a clip though. Put a couple holes drilled, right? And then just boom, boom, you're good to go. These were water bottles, and now I'm using them as rod holders, and they work pretty good, as you can see. There you go. All right, and then that's a mount for the camera. So in there's a screw. I'll show you the screw here. Let me take this out. This is the other one. That's like the bigger one for bigger rods. But you see I took that out. So there's a little screw there. It's a universal screw that you put into, every camera has one, right? And then this is a cooler that used to be blue and white. I painted it so it's all black. And then inside you have a little container. It's just a divider, right? Let's put that in there. Set it up. Got the Bluetooth speaker, Velcro at the bottom. I'll just set this up here for right now. The emergency paddles. In here, gas tank, some rope. The motor is, I just took it off. I just don't want to put it back on. But the motor sits here. We added this piece of wood and then we wrapped it with some old metal that we had laying around. And here's the fish finder, right? That's, you can see it. It's all the way up in the front here. There you go. So we ran it through here. All the cables are just wrapped right here. If you want to see the light switches, here it is. We have the deck lights, the run lights, fish finder. If you open up the box here, put switches on and off, front battery, back battery. So right now we have the front battery up there. If you want, you can put the back battery up here. But right now what I'm using this for is tackle box. I gotta get a new tackle box. This one's janky. And then here I have a dry bag, I have a water pump, towel, stuff like that. Just kind of knickknacks and stuff I can easily grab while I'm driving the boat. I'm managing to drive the boat. Then we have cup holders. I think everyone has these cup holders. They were pretty cheap. They feel cheap, but they do the job. Another one. There's another one back there. And then there's another one up front. There's tons of cup holders. I think there's like 6. And then in here is just a blanket. Sometimes we don't go out fishing. We'll leave all the fishing equipment and we'll just take the John boat out to the lake. We'll take the cooler with us, some beverages, some snacks. And so once we get in the water, we have that lake life. It gets kind of cold towards the end of the afternoon. So just a blanket here to keep you warm. On the ride back, sometimes we go deep. And then I think that there's a dry bag as well in here. So for the folks up front, that way everyone kind of has their own little spot, their own little storage. You don't need to kind of ask anybody for anything. Everything's good. Again, if it's time to hang out, let's just turn around, measure. So far, hasn't been great, but just started last week, so we'll see how it goes this year. That's pretty much it, guys. That's the old John boat. And then obviously need to get towed on my kayak. I'm fixing the kayak up too. There's some things I got to work on here, but that's the next project. But this is it. Next step is to tweak the trailer a little bit. That's pretty much it.